We're in section 2.3.30, simple programming. It's just a basic introduction. Sage math is based on Python. So a lot of this stuff you're familiar with Python will look like Python to you. So I'm going to go to the terminal. And I'm going to start typing some of this stuff in. I'm not going to type it all in though, but DEF for definition. And what I'm going to do, define this new function called isEven. And I'm going to take an argument there, n, and then I'm going to use the colon there. I'm going to hit return. I know it's all in one line. I'm going to hit return, show you what happens. You get these dots, all right? Now I'm going to say it should return, given n, it should return. It should return this. And what does this do over here? Well, if you've gone through the tutorial, we're looking at something, and we're wondering, is n divisible by 2? And if it is, it would give a remainder of 0, all right? So let's see what we get over here. All right, now this is giving me the remainder, right? So when you divide n to the integer by 2, you get the remainder. If it's 0, it's even. All right, and you also have 3 more dots there. I'm going to close this up by hitting the enter key now. And now I got this new function, isEven. So isEven. Type in, I don't know, 5. And 5 should turn out to be false. That's false. isEven. Let's type in 128. It's true. All right, you get the idea. Now, granted, somebody said, you know, throughout the notes, I've been doing something a little bit different when I define a function. And it's true. Like, for example, when I'm doing, you know, like I would say f of x, I don't define it. I just simply write it down as if it was in a pre-calculus course. F of x equals like x squared. And then I can use that as a function. And I can put anything I want in there, like 3. Now, if you want to use another letter besides x, you have to define it first. Define. And, you know, let's do this instead. Let's do f of x plus 1. All right. If I want to expand that, I could do that. Or I could do this. F, let's put 2 star x minus 1 dot expand. And I got it. All right. So a basic introduction to programming using Sage. All right. It gets really basic, defining things. I go through a couple of different ones, some with 2 arguments. I also do something where it's a for loop in it, yada, yada, yada. It's not bad. It's an introduction. Sure, if you want to learn more, go to the web, learn more. Thank you so much for listening.